I'm back again. Testing stuff after resetting the router. Hopefully that'll help a little bit at least. So right now we have the blue screen, which is sort of the blue screen of death. But that's because I currently have an adapter that is going RCA to HDMI feeding into my capture card. So what I want to do is I want to test some of my old consoles and first off see if the games still work, and second off see how they look and sound over the interwebs, over the stream. So I'm super excited because yesterday I went out and I purchased some awesome Nintendo stuff. I got N64 and now I've got N64 games out the wazoo. The problem is a lot of them don't really work well. I'm waiting later today. Some tools are supposed to come in, so I'll hopefully be able to clean both the cartridges as well as the console to try to get them to work. But essentially I wanted to test some of them first off just to see if they work in the console, but more importantly see how they look on stream. So let's see here. We will first try probably the most important one. I am online, Matter, yes. I was saying this is just like a testing thing to see if some of my old school stuff is working with my HDMI updater thing. So I will say, Mathewin, the last thing you want to do is blow into the cartridges because you end up getting spittle inside of them and it corrodes the pins. So that is just about the worst thing that you can do. So please don't do that. You guys. Yeah, you can short them as well. Hey look, this is the one I was using last night. I'm in the Deku tree. So, for anybody who's here, I would be very grateful if you could let me know how the sound is, as far as like the sound balance with the microphone and the game and all of that kind of stuff. But more importantly, I'm super stoked that it's working. Really? Stupid piece of junk. Sounds good so far? Awesome. Okay, cool. Like I said, I am using an upscaler, so I'm going with the RCA, the ye old yellow red white thing. I missed the first exploits. I did. I missed the Mito skip. I don't know if I can still get the other one. Let's see. Nope. So there's a specific skip that you can get if you do it just right on this, where essentially you can bounce off of the wall onto the platform. Normally, in order to get onto the platform, you have to you need to go around. You need to go around this room. But if you do it just right, then you can basically bounce yourself off of this wall here. You can essentially pop off and land over there. And if you do that, then you can essentially skip like half the dungeon or something like that. It's pretty crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're depending on what speed run you're doing, then you can skip the entirety of the forest, the Deku forest, or the Kokiri forest. All right, so that one works. Awesome. So now, let's try another one. And like I said, a lot of these I'm gonna end up cleaning a bunch of them later today, and once the tools arrive. So hopefully everything that I have will be able to work. But for the time being, I know at least some of these work, so we should be good. Boosh! You guys, we got them both. Aw, yeah. So I do have the compressed air, but I've also got lint-free wipes that I'm going to use to clean out the cartridge container inside the actual system, and I've also got isopropanol. So I'm gonna be wiping stuff as well. So yeah, we'll hopefully everything will work. As far as wiping stuff, David and Diane. See, I haven't played this one, so it's got the old games on it from other people. But yeah, so basically the stuff that I get. So first off, this is an original one, so you get the holographic look on it, which is awesome. Basically, I got a toolkit that can. Oh yeah, so my shirt, it's a snacksalotl, because I snacks a lot. It's adorable. But yeah, seriously, like axolotl are just about the most adorable little salamanders that you could ever find. Oddly enough, they are actually very, very rare in the wild, but they are extremely common in labs and most pet stores. Anything is possible. So yeah, EAG, I'm just testing some of my new acquisitions that I got. You missed it. I had just booted up Majora's Mask. Ye old Majora's Mask with the holographic. So basically the toolkit that I'm getting, I got two toolkits. So one of them, it has these the specialized screws on the back. You can only get those with a very small, properly shaped socket. And so I got a toolkit that includes those. And I'm really hoping that I can get some of the ones that don't work to be able to work. So chief among them is this guy. I got freaking Paper Mario for N64, you guys. It's absolutely insane. It is ridiculous. So here, let's try another one. So this one was working last night. Let me see if it works. There you go, Rev. There's the answer to your question. This game is adorable. So again, all of these are used, so they've all got stuff on them, stuff saved on them of various sorts. But yeah, so like I said, the vast majority of them, like basically when I was at the guy's house, and he was just like, man, I swear it was working, it was just working, it was working, I was playing it, and like for half of the freaking games. So thankfully, we got pretty much all of them to work. The only one that we didn't get to work was Paper Mario. So I really need to crack this case open and try and figure it out. I also got some, what's it called? I bought some contact cleaner, it's specialized electrical contact cleaner. And that's going to be arriving probably tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. So I'll be able to like really clean the pins properly. But yeah, for Paper Mario, I'm going to try it, but you guys will see it doesn't work. We could not get this thing to work. Yeah. So the system is on right now. You guys can't see it, obviously, but Paper Mario was one of the ones it simply refused to boot up. So let's take a look at some of these others. I'm glad that the sound is good. That's awesome. I have to pay a small fortune. It was actually less than I expected. Basically, I got a bundle that came with what was it? It was something like 15 or 16 games, somewhere around there. A couple of them in boxes, plus I got guides, original manuals, all that kind of stuff. But because Paper Mario wasn't working, I managed to talk him down even farther than what he originally wanted. So, yeah. Yeah, basically. I'm always Florida man. Alright, so I'm trying to get Banjo Kazooie to work because I love Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie is actually one that I got from my wife. She had it in like an old pile of games, essentially. It doesn't seem to be cooperating though, but I hadn't tested it. So I did also purchase Banjo Tooie. I got this from another person. There's something inside of it, so it might be like a loose screw or something. I gotta take it apart and take a look. But this one booted up. There we go. So yeah, this worked before I left the guy's house. This was another person. It seems like it doesn't want to fully boot though. Very gentle blowing, very, very calm, and without any like massive raspberry and spittle. So I can see on this where some of the contacts are a little bit funky. So I should be able to get them off with the isopropanol, or if worse comes to worse, the contact cleaner should work. There we go. So this is Banjo Tooie. You can't skip any of this. So adorable, you guys. So freaking adorable. Yeah, Tooie is definitely a bit more of a slog than the original Kazooie. But I can say I have this set. So, I think technically Banjo is wearing Kazooie because Kazooie hangs out in a backpack. But one can make an argument either way. So I played and finished Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie back when I had my N64, and I actually even backed the what's it called? Oh my god, I can't. Ukulele Kickstarter that they did. Oh, so hopefully this one will work. It should work. It worked. So this is one that I got from another person. It wasn't part of the bundle. So essentially now I've got not one but two N64 systems, and a bunch of games, bunch of guides, bunch of everything.
Hey, Mario!
Ah!
Hello!
I did not play Nuts and Bolts, no. Look at this! Homeboy didn't even finish the game! The fudge! Boo! But yeah, so this one works. Awesome. Oh, shoot. I touched it wrong. I touched it wrong. I literally touched it wrong and it froze. Oh, yeah, I didn't 100% the game, I should say. That is correct. Alright. So we're going to try this one. Mostly because I want to sing.
Okay.
Yes! Ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Everybody get ready to sing.
Here we
the worst you can do. This monkey rap, DK, Donkey Kong, the leader of the bunch, know him well, finally back to kick some tail. Coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Oh, DK, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
They got Lanky. Awesome. Alright, let me see here. So there's one more that I want to try. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool, Matter. Yeah, I mean, well, Rare was basically infamous back in the day for making the collectathon games. So you had, they did Donkey Kong, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie. I think they also did Conker's Bad Fur Day, even though it wasn't nearly as popular, but now it's like super rare and everybody wants it. So I'm going to try this one and hope that it works. I'm actually curious. I think this is an original. If anybody's curious, I can show you how to tell if a cartridge is original. Or I should say authentic. Please work. Yes!
Welcome to Mario Kart. Time trial. Select your player.
Yoshi Biznitches!
Select match.
Let's do it! Yeah! Whee! Oh God! Oh Jesus! You boy! Do the skip? No freaking way. No way. I am not trying to skip. I don't remember exactly where the skip is for this one. It is really weird to see like the actual like old school stuff. I agree. So I remember where the skip is for. I guess it was Double Dash. But for this one, I just don't remember where the skip is. Oh! I just remembered. I just remembered. I remember what it is now. I don't have any mushrooms anymore, so I don't think I can do it. But yeah, I think you're supposed to like jump over here and then you can land on that. I think. Drop sound on Mario Kart, that's fine. Mostly I'm just stoked that it worked. That's what I'm mostly happy about. But yeah, that's assuming I ever stream it and everything. I don't know if I'm planning on streaming all of these or any of these in particular. Except for Ocarina. I definitely want to stream Ocarina. I will say that. So this was one that we had a lot of trouble getting to work. Yes, yes, absolutely. And thank you very much for it. I do appreciate the feedback. Yeah, this one really didn't want to work. And it seems like it still does not want to work, unfortunately. Bummer. Alright. So I think that's the main stuff I wanted to test. So if nothing else, it's like a little bit of a teaser thing for you guys. I do have more games and stuff. I didn't test all of the ones that are in here, plus there are more out there that I don't have inside of here. There's also more inside of there. I also wanted to test something else, though, just for the sake of testing, to see how things go. So, let's get this hooked up here. Have not actually tried this in probably a decade, maybe more. All right. Let's see if this works. Gotta unwrap controllers. Because new things, different things. Oh, shoot. No. No, 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 no. Ow. I'm back. Sort of. Danny 2 N64s. It's a good Mafia name. Sort of working. I can't tell if the controller works. It doesn't seem like it is. I know there's no memory card. So, the fun fact about this is that I have... Not only is this Tupperware, but this is like old 90s Tupperware. And it contains all of my old memory cards. Again, I've not tried any of these in a very long time. I don't remember what's where. So the little thing's not working. Pressing the... so for anybody who doesn't know, if you press the Z button during that, it's supposed to make the cube spin, and you can change some key settings. So it might be a problem with my controller. Let's see, is this one? It is! Look at that! 5/22/2003. Oh! God dang. Also, 2012. Playing 20 hours on this game and I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, so the Z button does work on this controller. So that's good. Sweet. Alright. So next up for GameCube testing is a very special one. Incidentally, fun fact, I still have the original case with the manual. I never threw out any of my cases or manuals for any of these types of games. And shocking! This GameCube that has been stored very carefully and with love still works perfectly fine. Alright, are you guys ready for this? We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if it works. Are you guys ready for this? Yes. Who wants to see how mad everybody is at me for not logging in for like ever? Falcon? Why did I name my city Falcon? It's 2018 apparently. I guess the internal battery died. You guys, I named my city Falcon. I have a golden shovel. Oh my god, so many letters. Look at this homeboy trying to talk to me. Oh, it's in the controller port? I got cockroaches! Look at all my cockroaches! I forgot that you could actually play the games in this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm probably losing right now though. Fail. No, don't save. Hey, I got the Master Sword. Look at me. My God, who decorated this place? It looks terrible. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, here's all my clothes that I left in the basement. So ridiculous, you guys. This is like, this is legitimately trippy right now. It is kind of a dopey Pac-Man game, yes. Hey, look, there's me. I got a statue, you guys. Look at all them weeds. Oh my god, look at all them weeds. There's so many. So yeah, if anybody was curious as to what New Horizons used to look like, hey, look, it's rolled. Buddy. This thing doesn't know what time it is. So yeah, this is the I should say this is the OG American Animal Crossing. Because there was an Animal Crossing released for N64 in Japan, but it was never released in the US, the N64 version. But yeah, this is Animal Crossing. Is this the museum? Nice. But yeah, you guys can see how very similar it is. Look, here's Blathers. Look, he does the thing! Yes, stop. So this is the art one. So you get art from Red in this game, just like you do in New Horizons. Here's all the fossils. Let's see, same thing. I've mentioned in my Animal Crossing streams that I really, really love how New Horizons does the museum. It's just gorgeous. But this is the original one. This is what it looks like, and this is my old game and everything. So, you guys want to see something fun? I just shut it off, and now I'm going to turn it back on. So that we get to see one of the things that very rightfully was taken out of the game, in my opinion. Well, we'll see if it happens. I don't know if you have to do a reset or if it works with the power on, power off. Let's take a peek. Billy! Dang it! Totes, let's do it! It is true, Mr. Rossetti was removed because, like, people were legitimately scared of him and really hated him. There he is! Gah! He's so mad! Like, he literally calls you an idiot. But yeah, he legitimately was removed from the games because he scared kids. Like, they were legitimately frightened by him. Trying to keep you in check is better. So here, I'm going to save properly. I will not be seeing you again soon, most likely. Maybe, but probably not. Let's face it. Let's do some more testing. I grabbed a handful of my old GameCube games to try them out. Like I said, mostly I wanted to see how things work, as far as the sound and audio quality and stuff. Not to mention to see if you guys are interested in anything as far as seeing a stream at some point. Like I said, for the N64, I know for sure I'm going to do, what's it called? The Ocarina of Time. Yes! So, Kirby Air Ride is one of the coolest, stupid little games ever. It is so much fun. Like, this is a game where you literally press a single button. That is all you do. So yeah, essentially there is just a single control in the entire game. Every single button does the exact same thing in this game. Woo! Ah! But it's still a pretty adorable little game. Whoa, Nelly! No! No! Whoa! Jesus! Ah! So that's Kirby's Air Ride. Or Kirby Air Ride, I should say. Not Kirby's. So here, let's go to one of my favorites. My absolute all-time favorites. Actually, I've got two of my favorites. Well, lots of favorites left in the pile. But this is definitely one of the better ones. This should be nostalgic for everybody, because this is back in the day before EA took over everything and they made amazing Star Wars games. Yes. I didn't think that there would be any issues with the GameCube working, because like I said, it's all discs, so that's kind of nice, and I've stored my stuff pretty well, as far as like how it looks and keeping it away from moisture and stuff like that as best as possible.
Infiltrate the Empire's secret research facility.
So in this particular game, it's kind of interesting because the way that it works is you essentially have
Fight your way through waves of enemies.
you have a few different things that you're trying to do. You've got different types of missions. So you've got missions that are associated with being on the ground, in the air, a little bit of both, all sorts of different stuff. So it's pretty awesome. And I've unlocked all of the stuff. I can use Slave 1. God, I love this game so much. I really do. There was, I think the first two, I should say, were both on, what's it called? They were both on N64, and this is the third one of them. So this is the targeting computer mode, I remember that. I'm kind of surprised I remember most of the controls.
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, that's right.
All fighters, protect the cruiser. Attack the Star Destroyer. You've got to destroy their ion cannons. Attack their flares. I'm on the ties.
I'm trying to remember the rest of the key controls here.
We have made it past the first Star Destroyer. Concentrate on the second Star Destroyer. Pilots, we're getting towards the strength. We need assistance.
So that's the Slave One's special attack.
Awaiting your orders.
Did we lose? Oh no. No, it's a disk read error. No! Oh. Okay. Yeah, we lost. That's fine, I don't care. Oh, ion cannons. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, bros. Sorry. I didn't mean to not destroy them. But yeah, this game is really, really freaking awesome. The Star Rescue. Hey, training.
Fly up.
Nifty. All right. There's a couple more I wanted to try real quick. So fun fact, for anybody who wasn't aware, the RCA cables, the red, orange, yellow things that give audio and video for the N64 and the GameCube are exactly the same. I can use the same plug for them. So this game, I actually have the special cable attachment for as well. So I have the attachment that allows you to play with your what's it called? Oh my god, 2004. It's crazy. That allows you to play with the Game Boy Advance, the GBA. You can plug into it. And you get the, oh my god, what is it? I don't remember what it is now. Yes, the Cave of No Return. Let's enter into the Cave of No Return. Ah. Oh, money. So one of the big things with this game was that it was semi-competitive, where you could get you could play with multiple people, and you could basically you were trying to get the most of those little gem things that I just got a bunch of. I do still have a working GBA as well. I don't know if the cable still works to enable things to happen, but maybe I do. So yeah, I remember this was always a really cool concept for a game that I really enjoyed. And it allows you to really do the co-op thing well. It's a lot of fun. Yes, exactly, Matter. I love that as well, because Link to the Past is still my favorite Zelda game, or Link game, whatever. And I really like that Four Swords has a very similar art style to it. Alright, so let's try this now. I'm going to assume that I was on disc 2, which first off should give you guys an idea of how big and potentially what the game is. But this was one of my favorite RPGs to play. As you guys know, Nintendo not so well known for RPGs. But you see this every single game. On my GameCube is like boosh. Try this one too. So this is Tales of Symphonia. Okay, I don't have my save on this. So yeah, this is a really, really fun JRPG that uses an interesting live, not live time, but kind of active time combat system, where it's not turn-based, but instead you're just sort of hanging out, fighting, type of shtick. All right, so I'm gonna do one more GameCube one. Oh yeah, it's a real-time RPG. Exactly, Matter. If you'd like, I can try some of my other cards. I've got 2 other memory cards. I know I've got my save file buried in here somewhere. Here we go, you guys. And I would like to remind you all I would like to remind you all that this is all my old stuff. I mean, we have to, right? Bro! Oh no! Oh! I blame the fact that we're in Wario's car and it just doesn't make sense. Oh no! Oh come on! That should have been a shortcut. Oh dang it. I was trying to pay attention. I need an old NES. That would be cool. Honestly, I prefer a Super Nintendo personally. God dang, I am really sucking it up here. I prefer an SNES simply because that's what I personally had when I was growing up. I had a neighbor who had an NES, and so I'd play games with him sometimes. He was older than me, so he had it from like when his older brothers had bought it essentially, and he kind of inherited it. Type of shtick. But yeah, for me, I grew up with the SNES, and so I'd really like to have one of those. Obviously, SNES has my absolute favorite game of all time, which is Mario RPG on it. So I'd love to be able to play that in cartridge form. It is one of the more popular games though, so it's kind of tough to get. Not to mention the SNES console itself. It's not super in demand because I actually I have my small one, the SNES Mini. I also have the NES Mini as well, or I should say NES Mini because NES is a character. But yeah, and the nice thing is that the Mini SNES comes with Mario RPG, so I'm kind of like whatevs. There were a lot of games that I really liked on Mario, the SNES. One of them being Earthworm Jim. I really miss playing Earthworm Jim. I'm just saying. Oh, the Addams Family game. Yes! Oh, it's so ridiculous. I remember the Addams Family game. I remember seeing it. I never played it, but I do remember seeing it. Let me see what else is on top here that's easy to grab. That'll be fun. Oh, Baby Keithos is here, and Final Fantasy. Ooh, we gotta test this one. So the N64 iteration of this particular game didn't work. I've got 2 copies of it and neither one works. Hopefully I'll be able to fix them. But more importantly, I think this one will work and it's freaking awesome. Well, I like it because I'm a big nerd for the franchise. Yeah, I remember the Addams Family Values or whatever it was, the sitcom. Pokemon Coliseum. So for this particular game, it's kind of interesting because you've got your story mode where you're rescuing shadow Pokemon type of shtick, and then you've got the battle mode where you can just sort of get down and fight. Why not? And this is one where you can use the again, you can use the connection to the GBA, the Game Boy Advance, with Ruby and Sapphire, I believe was the main ones. shop it? Why don't you shop it? I don't think I picked any that were really good. I'm gonna use Pikachu just because Pikachu's adorable. And everybody loves Pikachu. Look! It's the old chonky Pikachu! Did you guys see how chonky he is? Look at that chonky! He's so chonky. He's chonky. I am kind of sad that they don't have voices for the Pokemon, but I don't particularly. I don't mind too much. Like, it would be nice if they had more, but it's not a huge deal. That's what I'm saying. This is Chonky Boy Pikachu. This is old school, like the original design. Why are you sending out a horsey against a Pikachu, you idiot? You're going down. Yeah, it's super effective because I'm a very stable and amazing genius. Vulpix would have been a better choice. I don't think I have anything that's good against Vulpix. Actually, well, I got Sandshrew. Sandshrew will work. So if you listen carefully, you can hear that they've got the cries from the game. I was about to say, a homie gave me a friggin' Sandshrew with no ground attacks. But yeah, we got that mad thick Pikachu in this game. That's how we do. I have so many more GameCube games. I would love to test all of them, but I'm not going to. Go me! I are amazing! My name is Wes? What the fudge? Alright. Sweet! So, I think that'll do it for today's testing stream of testing. I'm very excited. I'm glad that this thing works. My little upscaler box thing. It seems okay. So that's good. And more importantly, it means that I will be able to live stream Ocarina of Time at some point. Oh! Okay, hang on. There is one game that I have to get. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad that most of them are working. Like I said, I'm gonna spend at least part of today working on the stuff to try and clean things out once my tools arrive. So we'll see. This is it, you guys. This is Paper Mario! It's the 1,000-year door! Oh, the old NES. I'm actually curious what all is on this memory card because I don't know. But yeah, I've got ye old awesomeness of Mario. There's Super Mario Sunshine, Animal Crossing. Oh, it's the NES save data. Nightfire, do I still have that? Spy Hunter, I love the theme song from Spy Hunter. I don't know if I still have Spider-Man. Sanity's Requiem, one of the best games. The Hulk, always fun. Jedi Outcast. Beautiful Joe, surprisingly fun. Capcom. The Matrix. Crystal Chronicles, one of the very few, or relatively few, Nintendo exclusive Final Fantasy games. And also one that's very, very different from pretty much everything else. Bounty Hunter, amazing game, if you guys haven't played it. Star Fox Adventures, weird game. There's my Smash Bros. Melee. Worms! Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I love that it has the Chow Garden data separate. Primal Fury, always fun. There's the Wind Waker and the Four Swords. Danny plays Fester's Quest. How about no? That's a better idea. That sounds like a good idea. Is not doing that. Oh, man. Okay, cool. So, hooray. I'm pretty stoked. I'm excited. At the very least, I'll be able to sit here and play a bunch of old games and be all nostalgic. Because I got all this stuff to work. Again, not that I wasn't expecting it to, because I am awesome when it comes to storing my stuff, at least. And so I didn't worry about my my GameCube working. But yeah, the N64 stuff, man, if I can get Paper Mario to work, oh god, you guys, I would be so freaking happy. I really would be. I really, really would be. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, fun fact, if anybody didn't know, on the GameCube, here I can even show you, the graphics card is an ATI. So, fun fact. All right, well, that's going to be it for my little test thing here. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are as excited as I am to see some of the games in stream. And like I said, if there's anything particular that you guys want to see, let me know. And I'll do my best to accommodate at some point at least. But, yay! Very, very happy. Very excited. So, take care. Have an awesome rest of y'all's weekends. Be safe, be well, be fun. And I'll be back on tomorrow for regular Animal Crossing. Well, quote-unquote regular. The new Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Which is right here. Oh, and look, you guys. Look, these friends. We got the new one and we got the old one. These the friends. They're so cute. Alright, I'm actually leaving now. Bye, everybody. Take care.